Hello everybody, this is Floopy-Doo and welcome back to another episode of my Factorio Let's Play. Last episode we finished up all our tasks regarding train stations and the belt rewiring, and we also started to work on a blue chips factory. While I was building the chip factory, I actually started to do some calculation regarding how much materials I actually need to good, no train. How much material I actually need to keep it running. And just to give you a little peek at it. It works. Here we go. So we have those 24 factories that I built last time. Only those, if I just put this to 0, only those need about 1.5 belts of green circuits and 28 factories. So 28 factories of green circuits and 28 factories of red circuits just to keep everything going. But I also need red circuits in the rest of my base. So that's what this number is for. So I need about 34 green circuit factories just for that. And that results in about 3.3 belts of copper. We only have 4, as you might remember. And now if I add how much green circuits I'm gonna need, because there's a ton of things that need green circuits. So I added another, what was it, 46, 64, sorry. And then we are up to about 6.5 belts and already 4 full belts of iron. And just let me go back to the game. We only have 4 belts of iron and 4 belts of copper. So we just had a massive upgrade here, but we need double of that. So for right now, we cannot feed that at all. But what I did, yes, let the train pass. I started to restructuring both red chips and green chip factory. So I took basically this design of 1 to 6 and combined with a 2 to 12, which gave me this layout over here. And it made it quite easy to just copy it over and have it in a kind of sensible layout, just to have everything together. And then what I also added, instead of combining the belt before, I gonna combine it as I enter into the factory segment and have full belts here. That helps. And another thing I started doing is laying out the green chip factories and building modules. So currently I have about half of what I need. And those half of what I need already uses up 3 belts of copper, 2 belts of iron, and produces 2 belts of output, which are then routed straight into the red chip factory and then the blue chip factory, of course. So I need to double that. I don't have nearly enough input, so what I'm going to build somewhere up here is basically all the smelting facilities I need just for that. So I will have again 4 iron belts, so this setup right here, and then I need 6.5, so I will build about, I need 1 is a belt, so I need 7 of those lines, so this 4 and another 3, just to keep up with the copper demand. And that means I need to also extend this mine, and I need to extend this mine, which is already having trouble keeping up with iron. So there will be a lot to do, but not for today. For today, I just want to have the blue signs running, connected, and I want to have the blue circuits available for me. And then make sure no train. Good. And then just want to have that thing going. I know I can't even keep up with it, and I will have to deal with it. Put it frankly like that. So this one is, this one is red. Those are right. And so, oh yes, and that's also why I completely out of belts, because I built a lot of that off camera. So what are we going to do? Because we should get into the next step after I get that running. Those are, I get supplied how I want to be supplied. I would like to, when I have the blue signs, I actually want to get into the next ingredient, and which will be just the yellow signs itself. It will probably take some time, because I know that all of those are rather complicated to achieve. So I need engines, so there's a lot of crafting steps. This one is easy, but needs copper, a lot of copper. So yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna do that, but I need copper, just tons of it. It's ridiculous. So I have belts again. So what I'm going to do is I will switch that around. But come off earlier, we'll take that one down. Also, I made a mistake here. I want away. I also need either here. Oh, that's why. So I need to have those two belts going down. For now, we will just deal with the fact that these, so 2 greens, and that the single red one, and then I have the output belt over here. Connect this right to here, and I know I will have to move it, pretty sure, because for now I will just do this and add it to our main belt. But as soon as that is all connected, I should finally be able, finally have those items crafting. So let me walk over here. Now, one thing that we need is power. How am I going to? Yes, something like then so much about tileability. It works out better than I expected. Except here. It does not work out. Here and here, that means we have a space in between. This. So this one is at the end. Now, only thing needed is to connect them up again. All good like that. Here we go. So that will be the power. And I also want to have some lights in here. So just so that factory glows in the dark a little bit. Have a light where I have those connectors up here. Okay, so good. That should be fine. Now we need to connect the sulfuric acid, and I'm pretty sure I'm good on sulfuric acid because I don't need a ton of it. Okay, going to this, I have to do something similar, I guess. Where I move that over. And then I need to do some underground work here as well, because I need to switch over. To this side, and as soon as I'm going to connect this, and I add it, and I add power, we should have this working. Okay, I need to turn around all the factory. That is slightly annoying, to be honest, but it should work now. And as you can see, it just eats through the green circuits like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, we have a lot of things to do just to get the production kind of working and keep it partially updated. So anyhow, I don't think it's that important, but I will start doing in the background. I don't think you have seen me build a lot of these outposts already, so I want to spare you the hassle of looking at it again. So I'm going to do that off camera, and fixing that. So turn off. Oh, one thing I forgot, and that is a tiny bit important, as important as not getting rolled over by a train, is I need to here and here, here and here, make sure that the output is balanced. And I know that blue chips fortunately will be used a lot in the future for a lot of the advanced builds. Is it the fusion reactor, directly for the yellow signs, and so on. So let's get into planning. What do we need to do? A lot. Awful lot, unfortunately. So I guess I'm going to switch onto Factorio Lab again and quickly do that. Here we go. So I will just open a new tab, this Factorio Lab, and then yellow sign. Holy moly guacamole. I don't need any blue chips because I know blue chips will be inputted. I will get this. I will get the batteries. Okay. Why do I need full again? That's the overflow, right? Okay, so just as I have it, I want those 150 items, which means I don't need that much material, which is actually quite okay. So, but I need tons upon tons of assembly machines. I need 67 assembly machines just to have enough to produce low density. That's mental. 11 for electric engines and 23 for the flying robo-frame. What is it again? Recipe tells this. Low density structure by frame. Oh, guacamole. Okay, let me change here. Let me say I have. Okay, so those numbers drop into that. This one drops into a reasonable amount. 6, that's doable. 13, that's doable. So 14. Why is that such an uneven number? All right. Do we have 100? It's 12 machines. Factory of the red signs. This. They're 50. 150. Only good thing about that with the 150, I have an even number for this. But that means we need to have yellow assemblers on auto crafting first. What do they need? Let me get back into the game. So, yellow assemblers. I need speed modules and the assembly machine too. For speed modules, I need electric circuit. Okay, have that. So let's see. So it's not feasible to build it with the blue factories. Those. Why not just start improving our mall and power usage? Why? Satisfaction. Okay. What happened with our... Oh, are you clicking on off? No. So, what is... Ah, here we go. They're not connected to our power system anymore. How did that happen? I would like to have you down here. You will be down here. Will be here. That. And now power is roaring again. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, I somehow disconnected my lower power house from the whole system, which was not a good idea. Therefore, I was running out of power. Okay, anyhow, back. So, automation of... So, I need... So, where would I need to put it? Where is my assembly? Of course. Those are not reachable. I would need to build it anew. Let me just start putting things down here. Just because I need to rebuild it anyway. I also need to move a lot of the things. I want to do belts somewhen, so I think I need to think about this in a new way. So I need to redo our mall. We have to redo so many things. Here we go. I need... So if I were to copy... you, but I can copy that blueprint and were to extend it upward. So I don't need you as a jet, but I would need another assembly machine. That brings this one, and then I need... So I need another one up here. So I need to deliver iron. So how much? 30. 5 each for 5. 1, so 5. That's 10, that's 20. It will not be perfect fit, but that would work. Can I? No, because I have steel on that side and I need to have I could mix iron and gears and red and green, probably. If I would do something like this. Let's... I know it's not even close to the ratio, but honestly, I just want to have it. So, how do I get red circuits? I turn that around and have it on the same spot. And then I can have something else over here. You are becoming this, are becoming the module. Go in here, let's say if I do something in power here, that should be enough power. Need only those two. Place where you can output, you need red and green. So red and green would be here. We need some greens for those. We need why? That's why I had a steel on that. Because you need steel. I really don't like you right now. Well, I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this, but I will tinker around off camera and maybe find a good way how to do it. Right now, I'm probably a little bit too tired to just have a good idea how I want to do it. So I will tinker off camera, and then next episode we are going to extend them all. I will also try to tinker around with blue belt trees, so there's a blue belt, blue underground, and blue splitter, because we going to need that rather soon, sooner than later. So I will try to figure out to extend them all down here somehow and just produce those 3 items for me. I will think around. I will show you next time and we can build it. I can explain to you how I want to build it, and maybe I start building some of the furnace area off camera. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please subscribe or like the video. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day.